Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Compounding Interest Podcast. I'm Krishif Shah, a 11th grader, keenly interested in finance and its lateral disciplines. And I've always tried to get to know about finance in a detailed manner, but only succeeded to a certain degree. And I know many others like me who ended up doing the same. Every time we felt that we now understood a portion of finance perfectly, we would realize we had only scratched the surface. Fortunately, I also figured out the biggest mistake I was making. I was looking at finance as a subject to be studied, almost as if I would write a test on it. However, through my own adventures with the discipline, I've come to understand that a thorough knowledge of finance does not exist. It simply doesn't. This is because finance is such a broad subject, you would potentially have to live forever to know everything there is to know. Most financial gurus themselves amass their knowledge as they go about life, from books, mentors, experiences, and most importantly, conversations. Fundamentally, financial knowledge must be gathered iteratively, almost like a vault where you retain bits of information which, at a certain point of absorption, which I like to call the enlightenment point, becomes almost like a weapon. And for this weapon to materialize, you must be curious. Asking questions is the single biggest boost in your journey to financial acumen. However, these questions must originate from a point of elevated interest. Through this podcast, my aim is only to pique your interest in different financial aspects, which is best supplemented by additional independent research. To this effect, I will try my best to get those individuals on the podcast who truly live finance. Not only do they rely on finance for their sustenance, but they are also insanely passionate about the subject and its caveats. It is by listening to people like them that you can indeed love and understand finance. And trust me, no textbook can offer the nuance these guests will. You will then realize the amount of knowledge you've amassed and how it all comes together. And most likely, at a certain point in your journey, you will realize the wealth of knowledge you possess and how to use it most effectively.